Hi everyone, Debbie here, Monday the 1st of March 2021, back from our wonderful retreat that we had on the weekend out at Nobby's Creek. I've got a full day, 5 massages. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have crossed the day off, but I'm not drained, I'm happy. I'm really happy how it went. So first card is a Page of Wands, and a page is a beginner, a learner driver, a student, a pupil. And of course, the wand is about your purpose or your mission in life. It could be your career that you're in right now or one that you're wanting to go to. Because when I see the page like this, looking at his purpose or mission, it's usually coming from a quizzical place, a inquiry, a research, sort of an idea. I'm really looking at my wand and seeing the growth of the idea here, but what do I do about it? How do I make it come into reality? How do I make my job my life's purpose? So that's the first card for today, and you could have a few speed bumps that you run into along the way, but the salamander on this little fellow's coat here, if you notice, it's not quite joined up. See his tail's out of his mouth. When you're a king or a queen, if you have a look at their royal robe, it's got the salamander completely with his tail in his mouth, which means you are well-rounded, you've had experience, you've got the worldly knowledge now to be king or queen and have people under you, and you can have them come to you for guidance, or you can dictate what they need to do because you're so worldly. This guy, he's a learner driver. So you might be feeling like that a little bit today, and you also might be looking at a new career. What can you do that you would love to do 24/7 and brings you joy? That full moon that we've just had on Saturday night, the full moon in Virgo, is all about bringing those things into fruition. And each time that the moon changes from the full moon into the new moon, we get a progression towards our goals. So that's quite appropriate for the 1st of March as well, the beginning of a month, as well as coming in just out of a full moon, having everything lit up and shining on what your direction might want to be, what track you want to go down. So this is the perfect time to get planning, get researching, and be the student at something that you might love to do. Even if it's a couple of things, then you know if the research is easier or you feel more drawn to that particular purpose, you go that way. So by the new moon you sow seeds. So this is the research period, so you couldn't get a better card than that one. Next card is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This one is all about money usually, and holding on to it for grim death and thinking, oh my God, I haven't got enough. I've got to watch my pennies. I've got to hang on to my money or my possessions. I can't go out, I can't live. I've just got to stay home and be like I'm in prison, and I'm missing out on life behind me here. There's a great fair in town, and there's art going on, and there's theatre going on, and lots of fun and all the rest of it, and you're so worried about the lack of money that you've got in your possession. Hey, health is wealth. Look around you, there's abundance everywhere. If you start to attract, giving the mindset towards the lack, you'll attract more lack. So if you think, oh no, I'm fine, everything's gonna be fine, it always is, it always seems to work out, I'm not gonna even think about money today. Make it a goal not to think about money today. Reverse that panic that you can get in your stomach and that attraction to the negative feeling of, oh, I haven't got enough, I'm down and out, I'm in a bad way. Turn that around, negate that. Just think positive, think, fake it till you make it, pretend, imagine. Imagining is amazing. Imagining can actually manifest something to then drop into your path by being on that higher vibration and thinking that, no, I'm abundant. No, I'm joyful. No, I'm absolutely great. Everything's going to be fine. So I think that's why that's in reverse, to get out of that mindset of being, that's the poverty card to me. Get your mind out of the poverty thoughts. And the last card is just keep juggling in what you're doing. literally, when we have that pattern, that figure eight of juggling our life, because the Pentacles is all about our life, and we do that every day, that gets us into that and out of the lack and into that feeling of security, of knowing that we can handle anything. We've got a system, we've got a plan, we've got a method. We've achieved so much in the past. Look at your past. You might have had some rough times. This ship going over this big wave and another fish jumping out there. You've had things in the past that makes you know for sure you can handle most things that are thrown at you. And by just keeping juggling every single day, you chip away towards finding your absolute purpose on earth. So you can chip away doing what you do normally in your career, can't you? But you can still go onto the internet at night and find out about that job or that course or that particular facet that you would be interested in taking on. It might be something completely new. A lot of people are being very authentic and very unique in their way of approaching creativity. You know, somebody might make a really unusual art piece out of spoons, say, and nobody's been really interested until now because they've done some amazing art gallery has shown their particular wares and everyone wants one. So you can't really say anymore that something won't work because it's absolutely out of the box now. Aquarius, the age of Aquarius is freedom, uniqueness, being yourself, being genuine and authentic. So start being and finding your authentic purpose on this earth. Would be great, wouldn't it, to be doing something that you love 24/7. Pages of 1, we have 4, that's 5, 6, 7. 7 is mind and creativity. That's your cap there at the top of the 7, and you're bringing that onto the earth. So you're thinking it first, and then you're bringing it into action and putting it into our world for other people to admire and want to do the same or buy it or learn it, whatever. Have a lovely Monday and see you tomorrow. Bye.